Well, here's an activity you can do in the spring or the summer. It's fishing. We want to talk to Massimo a little bit about ice fishing. Massimo
I like ice
Capra,
fishing.
everybody.
I like it.
Yeah, it would be right up your alley. So, Mass.
Yes.
My husband's gone ice fishing with the kids.
Yeah.
And they're all sitting in a little hut, and they're freezing cold.
Isn't that wonderful?
No, it looks like torture to me.
It is.
So please explain to me this fixation about ice fishing.
I haven't got a clue. I went once. I received a massive ticket because I had an expired license. Unbeknownst to me, you had to renew it.
Yeah, you do.
And we caught a lot of fish because my business partner is an avid fisherman, ice fisherman, and it pulls up fish all the time. So every Monday we have 3 or 4 lake trout and a couple of whitefish for myself because I love whitefish. And so we have to do them in gravlogs and fried and you know, various preparations, smoked and so on.
Nice.
And that's why you know, this recipe came to mind, and I'm using a salmon over here because I'm not going ice fishing.
You're not going to go
no,
ice
it's a little too boring.
Baby.
Fishing is too boring. It's like watching paint dry to me.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
I think that people do it because they can sit around and have beer. Isn't that the whole point?
I know there are pubs for that. There are chicken wings coming with the.
There are warmer places.
Yes, of course.
So this is a salmon dish. You can obviously use trout for it. Would you use a whitefish?
Oh, you can use whitefish. You can use trouts. You can use anything you want. I mean, this is something that comes from us from Sicily.
Oh, nice.
So we have an eggplant puree. We have a salmon fillet in this case. I mean, this can be done with any Mediterranean fish.
Yeah.
And let me see if I can start.
Ooh, it looks good. And we did not catch that ourselves.
No,
and it still looks good.
Exactly. Now, when you're cooking fish at home, keep in mind, you put it in a pan. Try not to make it stick too much, but you know, if you leave it there long enough, it will find a way to remove itself from it.
Okay.
Now, you need good frying pans, that by all means. You need a non-stick frying pan, even better. Or you can grill it. Now, in this case, I'm making the eggplant puree.
Okay.
So I need eggplant, diced. I need a little garlic, maybe a touch of water, and then I need a blender. My hand blender is right here. Okay. And I love my hand blender. Now, I've used this machine, and I'm going to use it twice today to make a dressing and to puree the eggplant. Now, let's start immediately with that. So,
what did you do to the garlic there? You just mixed it with the oil?
I just put a little bit of oil because I cut it last night and I didn't want it to oxidize.
Okay.
So,
that's a good tip.
Dry up or get really ugly.
Yeah.
You know, it's not good. But eggplant natural like this, just peeled and diced very small. Okay. Just like that. Now, we cook them down. We don't put salt on the eggplant right now, before to keep them white, but we put a little bit of salt while we're cooking them. And that's as simple as that. Okay, now what's going on with the stove?
Now you gotta leave it for a while.
Now you gotta leave it. Now you gotta leave it for about 10-15 minutes. So while this cooks, you cook the salmon, you prepare your salad. Your salad is a beautiful fennel and blood orange, cara oranges, lime, lemon, anything that is in season right now. So we have all the citrus.
That's right.
Beautiful. Fennel, great. I mean, sliced on this mandolin, which makes it very, very easy.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah, this is absolutely one of my favorite. You know, there is other mandolin, basically. The Japanese mandolins come to mind because just about everyone has them. Yeah. But those ones are a little bit more difficult. These ones stay sharp for a lot longer. I had that one for about 15 years.
Oh, really? I bet you don't even use the hand guard, do you?
I don't.
No, he's a professional, people.
No, I find that the hand guard, what happens is it just helps in cutting yourself.
You think so?
Yeah. In my case, I mean, I better be careful. With a hand guard, you tend to just, oh, I got the hand guard on.
You get lazy about it, that's true.
You got lazy.
So you section off the citrus.
I section off, I peel it off. We've done this just a couple of shows ago. So I didn't really want to go back at doing that again, but you know, very simple. If there's anything you chefs have actually taught me, it's how to cut fruit. Okay, I still can't do like that. Why not? But I can take the skin off in a way that is the right way to do it. You can use a smaller knife too. I mean, this is a little aggressive. Yeah. Okay. It's a little frightening. But you know what? It tells everybody who's boss, right?
How's he doing?
Look at that.
Oh, perfection.
You know what I mean?
Do you do skin side down first ever?
I do skin side down if I want to eat the skin. I know that a lot of people don't like to eat the skin. Myself, I think that eating the skin of a very thin skin of a fish is actually very good for you.
When it's nice and crispy too.
Absolutely.
It tastes good.
So now when you buy fennel, normally it comes with the little fronds on the top, and normally people throw them away, right? Yeah. I save them and I just throw them in the salad as well.
Okay.
Very simply, we don't need much more than just a few onions sliced.
You're an onion fan like me.
I love onions. I mean, to me, onions are just absolutely great.
You and I would make a good date.
Exactly.
Do you want to get the entree with the onions?
You know what? You're getting a lot of people interested now here. You know, be careful.
Where's Rosa? Is she here?
Yeah.
We would get along just fine. Okay, anyway, so you mix it all together.
You mix it all together. You wait for your salmon to be ready. Let me get a better... Let me turn off this. This is enough.
It's pretty quick fish in general.
Oh, absolutely. Fish, you breathe on it and it's cooked.
Yeah.
You know, generally.
That's your puree.
This is the puree. Now, this is that. I don't know why it's not working.
Well,
but
we don't have 10 minutes
okay.
anyways.
We don't have 10, 15 minutes. So you can just go like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now you go to restaurants and you see everybody's going like that.
It's so fancy.
Yeah, it's so, oh my God.
It's so fancy.
Look what they've done.
It actually works on me every time. I'm like, oh my gosh, look! It looks beautiful.
Now the skin is crisp.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it out. Let me take this thing away because it's very hot and very smoky.
Okay.
Like that, right?
Yeah.
All you have to do is mix the salad, and you can do it just 3, 4, 5 minutes ahead of time, 10 minutes ahead of time. So
right. They're wrapping us up, Mass.
Put it on top.
So do your plating brilliance. Are those pistachios?
Pistachios. Yeah, just bring a little Sicily home.
Okay, citywide.ca for that recipe.